In the bid to address the nation's metering gap, currently put at about 8 million, Momas Electric Meter Manufacturing Company Limited and the Northeast Development Commission have partnered to empower 150 youths in the northeastern part of the country. TVC News correspondent Blessed Omonose tells us more in this report.
The role of power supply in the development of society or an economy cannot be overemphasized, as power, which is a physical infrastructure, plays a pivotal role to economic growth and transformation. In Nigeria, after years of privatization, the power sector is still fraught with myriads of challenges that have continued to stifle the growth of businesses, causing many households to live in darkness, while others struggle with issues around estimated billings.
Skill is power.
At this graduation ceremony of students from Momas Metering School in collaboration with the Northeast Development Commission, industry experts here say the huge metering gap in the electricity sector is an opportunity to create employment for young Nigerians to enable them contribute to nation building.
We realize that there is a big deficit in the skilled labor, and the fact that federal government has come to our aid in terms of metering intervention, they've provided some sufficient fund for us to bridge the metering gap. And who is going to do this meter installation? There are people who have to be well trained to comply with metering codes set up by Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission. We need to train them. We need to allow them to know what is the standard. And these standards will allow them to do proper metering in everybody's household.
So this training mainly was on metering installations and also electrical building installations. So they are now basically certified electricians. And I believe there's a demand for this everywhere in every community. So we hope when they go back home, they won't be out of any job. There'll be jobs waiting for them. We're also expecting the federal government's metering policy that is upcoming very soon. There'll be meters being installed all over the country.
They also underscored the benefit of the training on the entire industry value chain.
The benefit to the nation is that we are removing some people out of the street. They are now employed. They can be on their own and they can work for the power sector sector. However, they are equally empower themselves to be able to stand on their own, because the kind of training, they can be an electrical contractor. They too can be a map. They can actually engage themselves. They can register a company and be on their own.
We critically look at that. That policy actually created an opportunity for employment in the industry, which is the power industry. And also to bridge that gap, we discovered there is a deficit of skill acquisition for installations of meters in power sector. So that is a huge gap which someone has to fill. And that is an opportunity for the youth to actually come on board.
Highlight of the event is the signing of a memorandum of understanding between Momas Metering School and the University of Minnesota to bridge the skill gap in the power sector. Blessed Omonose, TVC News, Lagos.